So this is the road up to the castle. It's the castle up there, or part of it. And one of my builders merchants I used to run, I'd in receipt of a brand new Mercedes pickup. It was a tipper, and it had aluminium sides on it, and I had a delivery down here. And if you carry on, because it's narrow, I could have turned round. Just depends on, there's a bit of a parking spaces where cars are parked, but if that's full I wouldn't have been able to turn round with it. So I thought, sod it, I'll carry on going and go up through Burgess Gate. And this pickup was long and it was wide, and I underestimated how narrow, as you see it's narrow here. Once you go down here with something like a car even, especially a Mercedes, you know, but it was brand new, and you're committed, you've got to keep going. But as I say, I'll show you a bit further on. There's a little space where the cars are, but just depending on how many cars there, you won't be able to turn around. Just round the corner there, I'll show you that in a minute. There's the view of Upper Denbigh. You've got upper, middle and lower. That's part of the town walls. Yeah, so my drop off was just up there somewhere, but like I say, once I dropped off, I had to keep going. And you can see here, there's a bit wider here, but it just depends how many cars. You can see these cars here. I would have to, it would probably be a 10-point turn, not a 3-point turn, because it was, like I say, it was long and wide, and the thing is, it was brand new. Very first time I'd taken it out. So like I say, I dropped off there and I thought, sod it, I'll carry on going through Burgess Gate. You can't go any further, you have to go up through Burgess Gate. And I underestimated it and I got stuck. And everyone was coming out of the houses and stuff like that. It must have been an hour, at least an hour, I was stuck in Burgess Gate. I was going like this, backwards, forwards, and everyone was going left a bit, down a bit, go back, come forward, and I was sweating. Like I say, it was aluminium, but the thing is, it was a brand new Mercedes. You can see how narrow it is, you know, you can't go down there and you can't go, you know, past Burgess Gate. See how narrow it is. I just about squeezed through here. There's a car. Oh, it's a bike, I thought it was a car. And just up here, you can see there is Burgess Gate, and it's on like a bit of an angle. That's one of the entrances to the Denbigh Town Walls, you see. So I come up around here, drove up there, and I was on sort of an angle because it was so, you know, so long. And I was here, I got stuck. This is where I got stuck. Burgess Gate, and people come out of the houses, and someone came out from here. And I was going backwards and forwards and inching my way up the sides with about half an inch away from the, you know, the sides. And like I say, it must have been a good hour I was stuck in Burgess Gate, so I always remember that. But I made it. I made it through. So anyway, I'll carry on up here. Yeah, I always remember that. I was sweating. Didn't want to damage it, you know, the very first time. A brand new Mercedes pickup. And I got stuck there. But I made it. I was never so glad to get from me. Straight up there and back down. Sweating, I tell you. But I made it through. Like I say, it was about an hour, something like that. I didn't think I was going to make it because I had to keep going. I couldn't reverse back out. There's no way I could turn around, so I had to keep going. I was committed. Always remember that. But I did make it eventually. I can laugh now, but I wasn't laughing at the time.